Hello again. It's been a while since I touched this channel. To put it simply, I did not find the time to dedicate hours to writing and editing videos. But since I finished school, and now I seem to have too much time on my hands, I thought that I might as well give this another go. You might be familiar with this channel from my school project that I uploaded onto here a couple of years ago. Since then, I've decided to rebrand the channel a little bit, since my interests and knowledge has also changed since then. Fossils to Forests is a channel that I want to dedicate to teaching people about the fascinating and beautiful thing that we call life. I feel like as time goes by, as our societies develop, as people are forced to worry more about the curveballs that our lifestyle throws at us, we are slowly drifting away from the natural rhythms of the world that we once depended and lived with. Now, I know that it's impossible to convince the world to abandon the commodities of our lifestyle. I know that I definitely wouldn't. But that doesn't mean that we have to be unaware of the world that we belong to. Learning about life, from its origins, its development, the incredible forms that once roamed this floating rock, and the equally impressive and awe-inspiring beings that we are still lucky enough to share our existence with today, is a way of unplugging from our artificial way of life and thinking, getting the bigger picture of what we are, what we belong to, how we all came to be, humans and all other beings alike. I don't know about you, but I personally get a lot of comfort when acknowledging the incredibly complex, convoluted, beautiful, and sometimes scary journey that we have made alongside everything else that has ever lived, and how we today are infinitely lucky to have ended up in the position that we are in right now. I am no professional educator. As of today, I have no titles to my name aside from a high school diploma. But that doesn't mean I can't communicate what we do know about nature to the best of my abilities. And I feel like it's incredibly important to draw some level of connection and understanding between us and the rest of the natural world, especially when considering the threat that we are to it. It's been proven that having a deeper understanding and connection to nature can even help us prevent and cure many of the mental illnesses that plagues our lives today, and inspires people to want to protect and rehabilitate the beautiful life that we have had the honor to share this world with, and that we still intimately depend on. By communicating what we know about life across space and time, how the intimate webs of nature work today, and how we too are a product of the same natural force that drives all else on this planet, I hope to inspire you to want to learn more about, arguably, the most unique and complex thing that we know of in the universe today, and maybe to push you to better understand nature in order to protect it and ultimately protect ourselves too. So, if you also think there's a benefit to drawing a closer connection to nature, then stick around to understand it just a bit better, in both its past and present forms, and consequently learn more about yourself and everyone else around you. And for anyone wondering what my simplistic profile picture is, it is arguably the first written account in the 4 billion year history of life on this planet of an organism who had a revelation and understanding of what life throughout all of space and time looks like and is actually about. With the almost poetic phrase of, "I think," followed by the first known account of a phylogenetic tree, or the tree of life, Charles Darwin set into motion a paradigm shift like never before. It took him decades of traveling around the entire globe, documenting the patterns that he saw in the remarkably diverse biosphere that surrounds us, for him to uncover the driving force of all life. And it led him to this simple diagram. So I thought, since this channel will be focused on learning about life in all of its forms, I thought that this was the appropriate emblem for this cause. As of right now, I am working on a video that will introduce to you the most important concept in order to learn about life and draw a deeper understanding of it. so with luck, it should be out sometime in the next few weeks. Until then, learn something new, love your parents, and don't forget to enjoy the outdoors and go touch some grass.